I am the winemaker and the owner of the company. Okay. I am in the 9th generation. Okay. We have been maintaining the activity in the Pedro Ximénez grapes since 1729. Okay. And today we are very proud of being in a moment when the company is maintaining all the old products and as well making different wines, for example, sweet wines and still wines that never before were done in the winemaking area of Jerez. To be honest, it's absolutely different to the rest because Pedro Ximénez is a German grape, arrived to Jerez in the 16th century, and today the unique winery in the winemaking area working only with this grape is our family, Ximénez Spínola. So why are we so different from the very beginning, since the most basic wine and still white wine, finishing in this brandy, everything is made with Pedro Ximénez. This grape in the past could be something similar to the Eblin grape. Of course, not Riesling, but our wines are very similar to the Mosel wines. But we have a very high, powerful, with the sun of the south of Spain, and this powerful sun made possible a higher concentration of sugar, allowing a higher level in the fermentation, and of course, even to have natural residual sugar without any chaptalization. So we don't need to add any alcohol and we don't need to add any sugar to our wines. And they are so cute, so beautiful. Well, it's a long time. I think they have been 12 years. 12. And it's a beautiful relation for a few mothers. Mainly, you have a very professional group of sellers with a lot of skills. And the second point, the selection of the customers is very high. You know, we feel that we can go to high-level customers just based in your selection. And as well, Weinkontor Freund still is in the hands of the family. And this makes different everything. Any decision, any attitude is a family attitude, and we are a family company. This point is very important and very interesting for us because we don't feel comfortable when we are in the hands of somebody not sharing our style. And you share absolutely our style. You are our style. The first initiative was my wife, because before being my wife, she was working for three different wineries in Spain, and we meet each other working in the wine business. And she has been, before knowing me, trying to work with Weinkontor and never had the opportunity. Okay. And after our wedding, she tried again with the wines of our family, and for the first time, in the fourth occasion, you said yes. So she had before 3 times of calling, knocking to your door, and was not possible. So that means that your level of selection is very high. You don't work with anybody. You keep a lot your suppliers, and you take in consideration the quality of the product. Not any company, not any winery is allowed to stay in this stand with you. This is very important. The first one, I think, is to stay. Just to stay is an example of our dedication and an example of our attitude of helping with the importer. In this case, you are our importer, and we want to stay with you. If you organize all this, it is because it's important for you. So we want to be important for you as well, because you are very important for us. And the first point is to be part of something with you, to stay with you. Second, of course, is to meet the customers. But we are not worried about our customers in Germany because they are in your hands. And you are the best ambassadors. We're not worried about how somebody is explaining our wines. We're not worried about how do you keep them. But this is the second point, to know them, to meet each other. Well, it's interesting, but we were sure that this point was covered by you. And in the third point, I think that this increased our mutual relation and our mutual love. Yes, to stay here inside, sharing these 3 lovely days, having lunch, having dinner together, having breakfast, made possible to feel that we are a team. Not every year I personally can came, but this year was important for me to stay. Because step by step, your importer companies so big, so it's in the highest position in Germany. And we want you to know that from the very beginning and during all these years, if you need us, we are here. And that's the point for me. In 2023, we have the 75th anniversary of our Brandys, and we're going to make a special edition of this same brandy, but a special cask. Will be a small quantity, not exactly the quality of the 3,000 botellas. Will be a medium point between 3,000 botellas and 10,000 botellas, but will be a special edition in the commemorative year of the 75th anniversary of this brandy and of my father, because this brandy was born in the year when my father was born.
Oh, okay.
So, but it's anecdotic, but true. So, this is a very important point, and as well, we have a very nice edition of Jerezes secos, dry sherries, made 100% with Pedro Ximénez grapes. Pedro Ximénez grapes are normally confused by the people in the brain of the consumers. They think that Pedro Ximénez should be always a sweet sherry, and we are year after year demonstrating that Pedro Ximénez had not to be necessarily sweet, because it's a normal white grape with a lot of powerful activity to make a higher fermentation. But it's important to know that we can make, for example, a fino, totally dry, sherry 100% with Pedro Ximénez grapes. So we are so unique. And we are going to do a small amount, possibly 3,000 bottles of fino, but it's interesting for us as well to make the small productions. This made possible to look for higher qualities. This is our special plan.